Hello watcher and subscriber. Here we will find the factors of a number. Means our task is to calculate the factor of number in Python. So we will discuss about the logic of this and then we will write the code for the same. So the logic of factor of number is very simple. You can observe in this image the factor of, suppose we are taking a input number 10, then we will try to divide by other number. So if you divide by 1, you will get remainder 0. If you divide by 2, you will get remainder 0. If you divide by 5, if you divide by 10, you will be getting the remainder 0. Means here you are getting remainder 0. But what about the other number like 3, 6? You will not get remainder 0. So the factor of that particular number will be 1, 2, 5 and 10, because in each case we are getting the remainder 0. So that is what the simple logic. Now logically what statement you have to write in the program, that I just guide you here. Suppose user entering the value. Okay, suppose we are assuming the value is 10. For that we are using a variable number. So we have to check whether this enter number is divisible by other number, that is from 1 to 10. So for checking this remainder, we need this operator, and we will take the variable I, and that I value continuously varies from 1 to 10, and we will check whether remainder is 0 or not. So in case remainder is 0, that particular value of I will be factor. Okay, that value will be factor. So that is what the simple logic means. This statement is very important and we will put this statement under the looping, because this statement should continuously execute because we are changing the value of I. Got it? So now here we will go in the PyCharm and we will see how we can do the coding for factor of number. So now here we are in the PyCharm, and for writing the code for the factor of number, I take here one statement and here I write the message enter number. And for entering number, we will take one variable, suppose x equals to int of input statement. So by using this statement, user will enter the value, and then here we will take the help of function, and the function name I am taking factor. So we will calculate the factor of that number, that is x. Got it? So now here we will define the function. The name of that function is factor. So we will define by def keyword, and we will use the variable x. So this is our function and we will put the actual code on that function. So first here we will take one looping statement, and we will take a variable I. With the help of range function, we will specify the range that we discussed in the presentation. It should divide from 1 to number. So number is x plus 1. So it will return the value x last one. And under this loop, we have to put one condition: if that number we assume x, and if it is exactly equals to 0, means if we divide by I and by modulus we will check a remainder value, and if it is 0, means if the remainder is 0 in this case, then we have to access that value. So that value is I. Got it? So in this code what happen, if the number whichever user enters, suppose 10, so it should be here, it will divide by 1 2 up to that number, and if it is 0, means if the remainder is 0, then we are accessing this value by using this statement. And if it is not divisible by 0, then it is false. Condition is false, it will not print, and it will just increase the next value in the for loop. So here I would also add one print statement for your understanding. Factors are, and we are using number x, factor of x. So here you will get the message, x will return the value of that number. Factor of x are, and this is what your output statement. Now we just check the output first. Enter the number. So we are taking sample number 10. So you see the factors are correct that we have seen in the presentation, 1, 2, 5 and 10. So in this way you can go for any bigger number also. So let me explain again. First user will enter the value, then we use this function. This is the function definition, and here we are putting the code, and we are getting the output message first like this, factor of 10 are. So we can easily understand output. Then we are taking the range of value by using for 1 2 up to number, and if the remainder is 0, we are accessing the value. So I hope you understood this coding and you have to practice for your better understanding. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Thank you.